Hello, Scorpio Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this tarot reading, this message is for you. And again, welcome. My name is Carla. And feel free to take in what resonates, throw out what doesn't. It is a general read for the Scorpio Collective after all. And feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so they will all apply. And Scorpio, your weekly reading will come out every Friday. So be sure to take a look every Friday for that. And while I'm shuffling here, take a moment to push the subscribe button. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. And it helps to support the channel. And it helps to get your read out to you every Friday. Okay? Plus other bonus content that I have throughout the month. Here we go. So what do we have for my Scorpio Collective right now? Okay, we've got Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Cups, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. This is how I kind of do my readings here. Give you a rundown. This is the path of the current situation, current block, current conflict, current energies, okay? This is the path of higher self. This is the beautifully crafted, just for you message that higher self wants you to know. Higher self, spirit, spirit guides, God, angels, any higher realm being. This is what they want to remind you of. This is what they want to affirm in you, reaffirm in you. And they want you to feel some resonance with this. This is the path of the outcome, okay? And we'll be starting with the path of current, okay? Current energies for Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio, I'm getting the sense that you felt like you've come upon some bad luck, some major loss, maybe some betrayal. So that has posed some conflict, some tension in you. And we're seeing some block or repressed emotions from that. Maybe some past resentment. And at this time, it's like, you're needing a change. You're needing a change. It's almost like feeling like out of control a little. Just basically like you ran into some bad luck. Let's see what we can pull here. Oh, my hands are freezing. It's really cold where I'm at. And again, you can, or actually I didn't say this. You can comment where you're reading from. I always like to hear. Okay, give me more for Scorpio outcome. And we got Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. I'm sorry, Two of Cups. You got the Lovers right here. I always think that's the Lovers card. So yeah, I'm seeing because of this, this feeling or this situation. It's like it's delaying things. It's like there's a lack of motivation here. Almost like you have to, in a way, look to the past and reverse. See, because I'm seeing that Wheel of Fortune. It's like, let's go back and see how this actually played out. See where it happened, pinpoint where it happened. I don't feel like you know exactly how it happened, how it came about. And yeah, it ended up in some disharmony. It ended up in maybe an imbalance in a relationship. Maybe a breakup happened. And maybe that's just more so with the Two of Cups. I see maybe there's like this feeling there where you feel scattered or fragmented. Okay, you don't feel whole. You don't feel complete. Give me a little more here for this Ace of Wands. I'm curious. I want more clarity on this Ace of Wands, please. I mean, I know it can make you feel weighed down, but I want to know. Queen of Wands. Okay. Eight of Swords. Interesting. Okay. So I'm definitely just seeing, I feel like this was outside person. Okay. And that's why it feels maybe out of control. Maybe that's why you got Wheel of Fortune, because it's like this external force that you couldn't control. But you had to come to it. You had to come to this divine appointment. Obviously, in order for the growth, for the change, for the release, for the, we need that conflict, we need that tension, and then we need to release it and come and have different shifts and perspectives from it. But you're not there yet. You're needing release, okay? You're needing release from this. And I'm seeing you maybe kind of isolating yourself because of this situation, lots of rumination. And I'm seeing this as outside other, because I'm seeing it as someone in this Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be female. It could be male or female. I'm seeing it, it's like they weren't forward. They weren't forward. They weren't honest. I want to say honesty, okay? Queen of Wands is such an Aries energy. And with that, I'm getting, she's got this exuberance to her. And this brightness and this light and this warmth. So when I'm looking at it here as something where some outside other, put this negative situation on you, I'm seeing it as like a darkness, like they didn't they weren't forthcoming. They weren't telling you the truth, maybe, you know, about a situation. And maybe you thought they would come through on something and they didn't. They didn't deliver. Okay, let's look at what higher self wants you to know through this. It wants you to remember. It wants you to acknowledge. It wants you to really hold these energies dear and really take them in. This message is, you know, again, perfectly crafted for you. So again, I'm seeing this, like I said, it's like this need to rewind and kind of contemplate. I'm seeing that with Four of Cups. So you got Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, and King of Cups. I'm seeing this force of the need to rewind, contemplate, meditate, reevaluate, okay? And I feel like you're willing to evaluate at this point, Scorpio, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. You've got all cups in your higher self. So I'm seeing that as like, don't block your emotions because of this, okay? Let these emotions out. Let them pour forth. You did get Ace of Cups in the path of the current situation. It's like, don't block yourself, okay? Let yourself express. That's what I see with cups. I definitely see that it's whatever disharmony you're feeling with the Two of Cups on your current situation, it's showing you this, just this beautiful, blissful harmony, okay? That you have that inside. You don't need external to complete you. You don't need an external situation to complete you. You are whole, you are complete. 10 is complete. 10 is satisfied. 10 is more than satisfied. 9 is complete. 10 is like abundant, okay? It's showing you that not only are you complete and whole, but you have even more inside of you. And to me, that's like total integration. That's fully integrated, fully aligned. And it's this knowing. 10 of anything is just, you know it. It's a part of you. It's not even, it's something you can always go to and it will always produce, okay? So to me, it's like, telling you like, you've got this inside. You do not need this external situation to validate. You don't need anything outside of you to validate that with which you have inside of you, okay? And King of Cups, emotional balance, control over your emotions, and not in a bad way, in a healthy way. He's got control because he's so balanced. And he gives because his cup is full all the time. He is the embodied 10 of Cups. King of Cups is the embodied 10 of Cups. That's what I would say about it. He knows his cup is always going to be full. Okay, he makes sure of it. He makes sure because he's got that balance and control. And he's always willing to give because his cup is always full. That's how he sees his cup, okay? That's how he sees it. It's not even that he has to make sure of anything either. It's like he just knows it. He knows it. It comes from this place of knowing your wholeness, knowing your intrinsic value that you bring to any situation, okay? Beautiful stuff. Let's get a little more for higher self. Oh, yes, Four of Swords. See, I see more contemplation. It's telling you to rest, relax, take a beat. And then, of course, coupled with the Hermit, you got Hermit and Four of Swords. It's like, it's okay to listen to that inner guidance. It's okay to be alone right now. If you are, and if you're doing it right now, we're withdrawing out of, I see a lot of non-presence in you right now, Scorpio. I see a lot of non-presence because of rumination, because of blocks, because of this situation. And I don't blame you at all. But I see that there's a need to remind you that you can tap into this presence when we rest, when we recoup, when we reevaluate, and when we find out and come back to wholeness. Okay, there's a big difference between the Hermit who's crotchety and grouchy and grumpy and just wants to be alone because they're depressed and want to isolate. And then there's another side to the Hermit that is the emotionally controlled, and they know when to take it in, okay, and not to express or extend it out. They know that there's a winter to every seasonal change. There's a time to come in and take a rest and take a beat and do that soul searching that's necessary, that introspection that's necessary to light the path and go forward. It's almost like just so necessary to connect with your inner light so that it can light up the way forward for you, okay? And you are at the standstill, yes. Universe is acknowledging you are at the standstill, but it wants to show you that you've got every support and every comfort and everything in the world that you want if you can just stop and look within. Stop the rumination. Stop the, looking at it as such a bad and negative situation. It might take you time to process that. And that's where, the hermit energy comes in of processing, of soul searching. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go on to the outcome. The Lovers. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps because as the Two of Cups is disharmony, the Lovers is just union, alignment, values, choices. Okay. It's just so much balance. It's integration. It's total and full integration. It's union. It's the urge to merge. It's union. And I see that as, yes, maybe in an external way, but also it's so much more important to have that internal union. Okay. That's the only way we can even recognize it in outside other. Okay. Is that internal union. And that's what I see for you, Scorpio. You're the spiritual surgeon. You're going to dig deep. You're going to do it. You're going to go the distance. You're going to be that phoenix rising from the ashes. And with Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords, I see that there's going to be a new fresh energy. And because of this fresh energy, it's like all of these choices and imagination is going to spring forth from that. And I just see you almost like doing some kind of like talk therapy in a way. Or maybe providing that for someone. Okay, maybe you'll do readings like I do for people. Who knows? From this healing process, it's like that might be the culmination of it. Okay, give me more. I want to go a little deeper into Scorpio's outcome because this is fascinating to me. More for Scorpio outcome here. Okay, I was just gonna say Six of Wands. I didn't say it. I should have said it. Damn it. Okay, so Six of Wands, public recognition, self-confidence. I see that as, like I said, it's like you're going to talk about it. It's like this feeling of like you're going to have so many outlets in ways to express it. And it's almost like you're going to talk about it. You're going to showcase your healing. You're going to, and then we have the Sun. You got Six of Wands and the Sun. Oh my goodness. I just see all this healing and integration. And again, all I can say is like, it's like you're going to be the like poster child for healing and integrating and wanting to express this and heal others through your journey. Oh my gosh. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go into Tarot Sidekick here. And this isn't a tarot deck. This is a supplement to the tarot. And it gives us questions and prompts just to further deepen your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what it has for us. Should I act or pause in this moment? Well, I think you've gotten a clear message from higher self that it's time to pause and reflect with Four of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. But it wants us to go deeper, okay? It wants us to go deeper. Should Scorpio pause or act in this moment? And I'm going into my Ethereal Visions deck. This is a fresh deck, so we have the full potentiality of the entire tarot at our disposal. And I'm going to flex my intuitive muscle here, kind of exercise it, and see what comes out. I want to say that you're definitely going to get a Four of something, okay? Any of the Wands, Swords, Cups, or Pentacles, because that's the point of reflection and gratitude. I see you that's really necessary. I see it that's really necessary for you right now. So I do see that it's gonna show you pause, okay? But who knows what it's gonna say? So let's see. Give me more for Scorpio. Should they pause or act in this moment? The World. Okay. Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow, I got the King and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. I see that it's telling you to actually expand. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting expansion. And I think that I feel like this is just like it's like a tail end of your higher self path, because, hear me out. It's like in order to get to this expansion, because this is all expansion, the World, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. In order to get to this expansion, you need this pause. You need this reflection time. So I think that the acting is in the reflecting, if that makes sense. It's definitely not let's just put it this way. It's definitely not pausing in the sense of stifling or dimming or snuffing out or putting it aside, okay? Sometimes things can happen to us and we can just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna put my head down, grin and bear it, move on to the next thing, not deal with it. And I think that that's definitely not what you should do right now. Sometimes that's necessary in order to function. Sometimes that's necessary in order to just function, get through your day. I don't think that it's telling you to just get through your day, okay? It's telling you to come to this place of deep introspection and then see where you blossom, where you expand. Okay, I want to see more. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like flawless, absolutely flawless. Death and Page of Cups. Okay, yes, even more expansion. I know death is death, you know, you're not expanding, but death is also beginnings, transformation. It's like coming to this place of total transformation in order to ascend, in order to expand. And Page of Cups, he is gifting you all of the messages, all of the signs. I feel that Page of Cups goes along with coming back to the Hermit and the Four of Swords with this introspection, the soul searching, coming back to your inner guidance, because the Page of Cups is the messenger of all of those synchronicities, all of those beautiful signs from the universe, all of the messages from higher self, but also from your desires. Where are you feeling desire? Where are you feeling you want to take it? Okay, that's all Page of Cups. It's sending you those visions, those beginnings, those seeds, those manifestations in order to expand. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so let's go into Oracle of the Angels now. And this is a love note from the universe, especially for Scorpios. And this is also the point in the read where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a damn thing. And your weekly reading, Scorpio, will come out every Friday. So be sure to look for that every Friday. I like that yours comes out on Friday. Friday's a good day, right? And if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one session with me, the link is in the description box below. And it's a fun time. So take a look into it and check out my schedule. I do fill up quickly. So if you have any interest in that, take a look. And we've got opportunity. Wow. Opportunity. I like it. That's your Seven of Cups and your outcome, okay? My hands are freezing. Opportunity. Let's take a look deeper. Become aware of the opportunities you have, even in this very moment. Life abounds with endless possibilities. Sometimes all it takes is to open to them by staying focused on the present. Time spent regretting the past or worrying about the future only keeps you from seizing the opportunities as they open to you right now. Doors to new possibilities are opening up to me in every moment. I let go of the past and surrender the future, turning my attention to the now so I can seize the opportunities on my path today. Wow, Scorpio, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. And this has been an absolute delight. And until next time, joyful blessings.